Sanibonani. Namhlanje sizobe sidinga udaba lokuba umzali. Sizobe sixoxa ngohambo lomuzwayo lomzali kanye nokuthi yini kahle kahle okufunakalayo ukuthi ukhulisa abantu abahle emphakathini. Nomonde, Phindi, Thuli, niyafuna yini ukubamba bazali?
Mina, fam, I'm not sure. I think abantwana are a big commitment. And at this point in time, I don't think I want that in my life. You know,
I hear that, but I want them still. I think they're so cute, and I would dress them and take them shopping, teach them to cook. I don't know.
I mean,
my mother did, for instance, at my age, had already had 2 children, right? But in terms of speaking to her right now and where she is, she's very clear about how if she was to go back, she wouldn't do it in that way.
That's weird because nami, you know, usisi wami omdala, you know, waba nengane naye futhi esamncane njengawo. You know, kodwa in spite of that, nokubona ukuthi ubuhlungu adlule kubona, I still also want to have kids namhlanje.
It's a choice.
Hey, choice. Actually, choice. Ezizinto zazizakalele. For instance, mina nje mangithola into for mina condom eya best. Azange nje ngicabanga ukuthi ayingizomeet.
And one thing I must commend you on, Thuli, is what an amazing parent you are and how much you just grind for your girl, you know? Like it's really inspiring, you know? As someone whose parents died when I was young, who now is not speaking to my mom, it still hurts that they didn't make, my mom now isn't making the effort to like connect with me in that way. But the fact that you, as young as you are, despite everything that you went through, you still hustle, you're still making it work, and you're still wanting to be the best parent you can be, that to me is the best thing ever. You're teaching the rest of us to be the best thing ever.
Mara kukhona konke njengoba besikhuluma futhi kunzima kwabanye amantombazana ukuvela ukhulise nje ingane.
Especially if you don't have a support system. Exactly. You know, because a lot of us, if we have children when we're young, we need families, ugogo or umama, we are eskoleni because umntana kusuke
ugogo into mina ke ngiphatha kabuhlungu ukuthi yes kuyadingeka vele ushiyo umntana nogogo, but into manje ngidinayo ukuthi ungathatha advantage. For instance, uyazi ukuthi unomntana uhamba Friday uzobuya Monday.
Faneke now, you have to contribute to being a parent.
Another thing that we don't think about, guys, is just what a big commitment it is, right? Because umntana changes your life in ways that you never saw coming and you never would have experienced. Like I see now, even abangani bama bana bantwana, our relationships are also changing. You know, because umntana is there for your whole life. It's not a thing to say, okay, I don't want to be a parent anymore. So we don't have to have children now because there's other options, you know, like we can adopt. And as we can see, there's a lot of ways in which we can raise children. But let's say raya ko kwakwa ra lo utlo bona unaiza bona ba batla hodisa jwang ke batswadi ba bona ha re utlweng hore ba itseng.
Nna ho ya ka nna motswadi ke motho a hodisang ngwana from bongwaneng until aba motswadi a kgone hore a ikemele,
a guidang bana ba hae, a ba protectang, a mo fe lerato and a dule a le teng ka nako tsohle.
Motswadi ke motho a nang le boikarabelo like for lelapa la hae, ke motho a hodisang ngwana hae both physically and emotionally.
The responsibility tsa motswadi ko rata ngwana.
Haholo lerato ho ngwana because lerato is most important thing in ngwana e needang.
The responsibility tsa motswadi ko hlokomela bana ba hae, ho ba thusa ka mosebetsi wa sekolo, ho provide di needs tsa bona, lo spenda nako le bona.
I believe the first responsibility to go yetsa bonnete ba go ngwana wa hae o safe, o protected, o na le shelter.
Responsibility engwe ya motswadi e kgolo feta ntho engwe le gore a rute ngwana wa hae ntho e yena a etsang. Ho tsho motswadi tshwantse a tsamaye a mo lead ka example.
Well, nna nke sere lerato ke ka tšhelete, but then motswadi ka mela a kgone ho provide all the needs tsa ngwana a tsebang hore the important for ngwana. But then I don't think hore tšhelete ke ntho engwe le engwe.
A dule a na le ena during ntho tse bad tsa fitileng tsona, maybe ka classeng ba mo judge ba etsang, like a dule a na le ena.
And nna ke nana like responsibility ya motswadi gore like a hodise ngwana hae hantle, ska ha tsholo gore like ha ke batla ngwana a be ready, like a be strong enough for ngwana hae.
I think parents should talk about everything to their children, from ntho tsa bo sekolo to dintho tse ba ka di experiencing in life.
Batsadi tshwantse ba bue le bana ba bona ka ho ithibela dintho tse kotsi jwalo ka pito, ba bue ka ho ithibela pelei.
Well, batsadi ba rona ha ba bue le rona ka dintho like tse re ka di-experiencang when we're reaching the puberty stage. O bona how so hlahile di-pimples and you go like, mama, ke ntwe. And then that's the le teng o tla o jwetsa gore a tlo hlaya a tla fela.
Batswadi ha ba bua le bana ba bona, I believe they must be free. This is the new South Africa. Ba be open because, hey, everything is out there now.
Ke batla ba motswadi a financially stable. A kgonang ho etsa nako for bana ba hae, a rutang bana ba hae hlompho.
Well, nna nka rata ho ba motswadi a utlwisisa ngwanaka. A etsa ngwanaka hore a dule a feel proud ka motho e leng yena ene a tseba hore you don't have to change motho o leng yena for society hore o feel acceptable in the society.
Ke batla ho ba motswadi a hlokomelang bana ba ka, a ba thusang ka ntho nngwe le nngwe, a ba fang nako, a ba guidang, a ba falle lerato.
I believe ha re sena a friendship kapo relationship as strong le batswadi, we are going to feel invulnerable. Like ha re no feel secure enough. Ha re tswa ka mane, self-esteem ya rona e tlo wa because Hoto charity starts at home. So if at home ho sena lerato, if at home ho sena relationship as strong, ha ke no kgona hore ke build a relationship le batho ba kantle.
Sure. Ladies, let insert Yamana Young Tintanje in different ways. I think the one part that touched my heart a lot out of everything we should be able to, you know. And I related because I knew I could talk to Umawam, particularly about anything, guys. Academics, my dad's school.
Boys?
But not boys. And I couldn't talk to my mom about sex. And it hurt me, guys. Because it still hurts me. Mama can come to you about anything else except that.
So, and I have to ask you guys, I've spoken about my mom and my relationship with her, but do you guys actually like your parents? And what kind of relationship do you have with your parents?
I like my mom.
Be honest.
No, I love my mom. Hi, mom. I love my mom. But you know, I think getting older, it's been interesting to see my mother as a woman and not as a mother. You know, because I realized before she had her own life, she had her own dreams that she also had to suspend for us. So there's a, like, I'm here for her in that way, you know, but she also just has made me realize to be a happy mother, one must be a happy woman, first and foremost. And that's why I also just want to be happy, so that when I'm ready to be to have a child, then I'm ready to let go.
What about you? Do you like your parents?
Okay, ngikhule ngana mama, ngimazi at all mama. So not okay, umuntu engimthandayo, ngithanda gogo wami. Ngithanda nobaba umncane wami. Yeah, ngithanda gogo. Yeah, all right, ngithanda gogo vele. Okay, baba mazange sibe ne relationship open kangako. So I can't relate kakhulu kuye. So angeke ngikhulume okuningi ngayo because I mean ayikho into enhle ezovela so.
But is it okay not to like your parents, like in life?
I think so, because I think that parents hurt us. You know, my answer to your question was going to be ukuthi ngiyabathanda abazali bami, you know. But at the same time, abazali bethu basiphatha kabi. There are words that they say that cut us.
Yeah.
There are actions and decisions that they
And
make
that's why I
that we
disagree
hate.
with you, Deli, about the love thing. And that comes back to, like, is it okay to not love our parents? It's okay. I mean, I think sometimes we hold on to things that are just not for us, you know. We always think, oh, because this is my parent, this is my mother, this is my father, this is the person who is my blood or who raised me or whatever, I have to love them. No, you have to earn my love. The same way I have to earn your love and your love and your love. So with parents, it's the same thing. And
But as you can see, there's just so many ways to raise a child. You know, there isn't one way. And our impressions also matter as much as what our parents think. You know? Linahanang lona ko hai. Hopulang ho bua le rona mo Facebook le mo Twitter. Le berekiseng #RiseTalkShow. Show. Rahul. Sibu, ke batla re bua ka the role of ntate in all of this, right? Because ha re bua ka batswadi, it's as if the default ke mme all the time.
Umama wafumanisa namhlanje bani pregnant and removed me. It was this spectacle.
Welcome back. We asked you to share your thoughts about parenting, so let's see what you had to say. So Sibuze umbuzo oti, besides taking care of a child financially, what are the responsibilities of a parent? Usbuda oti, to love the child and to teach the child vital things in life. For example, 1, the importance of education and its benefits. 2, respect, and 3, how to be independent. The list is endless. Uthi uxole ukuthi love, guide, and protect the child. And Utandaza says giving them love is most essential, yet again, make sure they grow up being a respectful and respected person. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us on social media. Continue the conversation using #RiseTalkShow. Tonight, we're joined by a mom who has parented her 2 daughters in 2 completely different ways. She's an actress that you all know from hit shows like Chovicho and Society. Please help us in welcoming Usibulelo Gcilichana.
Ndiphile Nkosi ninjani? Anisabahle.
Sabonga. Ngaphambi kokuthi siqale ngiyacela nje sibheke nje izithombe zabantwana bakho lapho.
That's amazing.
So mina ngithola umntana ngina 18 angifuca bambe kunzima. So wena mawuthola umntana wakho ucela bona ngakhi?
Wami wokuqala ndimfumene na 16.
Yeah.
And lona wesibini ndimfumene ndina 34.
Yeah. Ukhona umehluko.
Xa uthi mama wazinto, you know, wothukile, you know, funa ukumamela abazali entweni you can make decisions for yourself ngoba awazinto, and also you're just barely an adult yourself, you know. So also kumdikhula in such a tight community where my mom has been a teacher for years. So it was this spectacle. And in fact, umama wafumanisa namhlanje bani pregnant removed me. It was so tricky. Umama besagqiba ukukhulula izila. That's even more hectic. So we've just lost my father just about a year ago, and then also it was like ndimdelele kubutata engekho.
So in your view, now that usumdala and you've had another child, you know, is there a difference ngokubona kwakho between umzali omuhle nomzali omubi?
Uyabona ukuba ngumzali into ozifundisa yona noyifundayo every day. Akukho umzali okwaziyo uyazi ba there is actually a manual and ngaya ngoku exclusive books ndiyoyithenga izamfundisa ba this is exactly.
But it's funny enough because people think that unjalo. They think ukuthi, you know, you can apply the same parenting style to any ngane. Kepha lokho sikubonile even in our conversation.
You know, the only thing you can apply only one, and it's an open mind. And also, you know, I saw in the segments earlier when abantwana bebethetha about bayintoni na abayidingayo from umzali. Abaphosisi xa besithi luthando. Uthando is everything. Ukhumbule ba uthando luzala confidence. Uthando luzala just acceptance.
Sibu, ke batla re bua ka the role of ntate in all of this, right? Because ha re bua ka batswadi, it's as if the default ke mme all the time. But now knowing about myself is that go hae ntate wa ka na le teng le mo wa ka na le teng. And that has made a big impact in my life. And when I want to have children one day, I'm very clear hore wetse keng a ke batlo ba le ngwana if ntate never ba teng. You know, so what is the role of the father in parenting?
Abazali ngabazali. Uba ndithi ndingumama emzalini, utata ufune ukuba lapha ukumenza lo mntana kumele babe khona in the same way nam ndikhona ngakhona. Funeka yazi lanto ba the process yoba unomntana umzale udiniwe ubuya sibhedlele, sometimes akwazi umphakamisa nguye lo muntu usecaleni kwakho bebuye kuphakamisela. For me, I have to say, this is something that I realized quite early, and when the father was not around, within the 3 years, I realized there and then, I made a promise to myself, ba umntu ongekhoyo, akakho. And she then grew up not missing anything. I always say to her, we have this conversation, when you're a product of love, I did love that.
I see mistake.
I did love.
And the mistake we must emphasize is good. And I really do relate with you as a teen mom. So when I would sing le ndaba le abo baba kakhulu ababe khona.
Yeah. You know, it's everyone of umama because our homes are zenziwa ngumama notata all the time, guys. Sometimes ngumama no mama, sometimes ngutata no tata. I just wish abantu who then want to have children and make that decision, then don't bail out.
Yes, because it's a
Now
lifelong
bakhona,
commitment.
you know,
Yeah.
yiba khona because you've committed ukuthi nansi into ofuna uyenza ngalomzuzu, and ubukho wabuza ngothando, ufuna ubuleka kulanto bubuza ngothando, to break down uthando. You know, uthando is just being present. You know,
Simply.
uba ukhona nditsho ukufundisa 1 + 1 is 2, you know. Noba umntana ukhumbula lonto ngawo, noba ukhumbula ukuchutywa kombona, ubumama bethenga umbona estratweni, azaza uchuba nam, and so when we go back to memory, you know, nam zange spend ixesha elininzi notata because sweleke sibancinci, but when I go back and I think utata knew I was going to be an actress semncinci kakhulu, bethanda uthi xa kufike abantu athi xa behleli pha abasibulele izapha, ndithi xa ufika apha athi ngababonisa intombi yam babesenza kanti, you know, and I started reenacting izinto that happened during the day. So those are the things that I carry now as umza. So and this is why sometimes even xa sithetha ngento zemali sithi imali ayithengi yonke into, ayikwazi uthenga nothando, because uba ngabe uthi emntaneni that's 10 rand about 10.
And then abantu babone ngathi emakhaya umntana ukhuliswa nje kuphela ngemali. So masikhuluma indaba yemali, so mina ngingastruggle like financial ukhuliswa, like number 1 nemali egrant ayicover namakhimbi nebisi, like ayenzi next nesikolo, like next. So usayibale kanjani?
Hayi ke mna ke ndasebenzisa ithawul nepisi, yabona zandiye nakumakhime bendivuka ndicikice so these pregnancies bezi different ngolona hlobo because komnye lo ibi, you know, bizezi yamakhime like you say, and then with this one ndiyazi kakuhle waterproof, you know, unxibisa umntana yabo, and it's a good question into edibanisa nemali phakathi, you know, and like I was saying earlier, sometimes awuyazi xa ungumntana extent uba imali edingekayo ukhulisa umntana, and my mom unfortunately yamanguye kufuneka andisupporte ngento yonke, you know. I feel like I've been a parent all my life.
Ngibonge kakhulu Sibu ngokuthi uhlale nathi uziphi isikhathi, ngokuthi khombisa ukuthi esinye isikhathi is not about imali ukukhulisa ingane, ufuna ukuthando, you know, nokuthi ukhulume nomntana wakho. So lapha emakhaya ningayindawo sizoba noMalebu azositshela ukuthi naye ubona kanjani ngale ndaba after the break.
Malebu re na le dipotso tse babang from our Rise Women.
Kungani umdlalo wami enilahla?
Do we want to continue with the cycle? The cycle must stop somewhere. I know the thing.
It's about le bontse re bua ka taba ya hore rona the first time re bile ra have sex. No re sa nahana hore ka ba batswadi. So when the first time you had sex, I know we must take it back now. No nahana hore maybe ka ba mama Malebu.
Mama ka ke nurse. And when she spoke to me about issues of parenting and sex, umpulitsa ari, you don't have sex because you're going to fall pregnant. But I am aware, hore, not a lot of people are privileged enough to go through that in terms of having a medical health worker or somebody who's close to them to tell them these things, you know. Actually, chomiaka engweso, ochilo armama haye na we say if ojadi tapole tseringata, utofola pregnant, and up to today, utabadi tapole. So there's this thing ya hore. Society separates sex away from parenting. And it's important that everybody knows, if you have unprotected sex, it might end up in unwanted pregnancy and unplanned pregnancy. And these are the things that we need to break, deconstruct. You know, most society, away from us.
Definitely. Malebu re na le dipotso tse babang from our Rise Women. Take it away, guys.
Nna ke le Phoshe yana. Eloyazi, ngimntwana. Kungani umdlalo wami enilahla? Ngidila kanjani ngimthanda kakhulu?
Sure, you know, issues of parenting, most South Africa, they're quite challenging. Har nahana ka nako ya apartheid, ne? The family tse dingata ne di nobody separate again, and there was no time hore the family di relate. And you might find hore bomme ba rona re dutse sona mona le bona, they are products of that, where they didn't have a model. Ne go sena motho ba mo shebileng
Yeah.
hore how do you love your children?
How do you
How do
raise
you
them?
talk to your children? How do you provide emotional warmth for your children? Because sometimes hands re batla support from the family. If they are the ones that are breaking us down, you are going to constantly be that person o khaletseng lerato, because you can't change anyone, even if it's your parents, you know. Akutle from the Rise young girls, right? So utlwile are o etsa jwang wena ha o le mo situation eo. Yeah.
Malebo ke nna Lena ho eda ko tabeng ya Phoshi. I think it's because of, as a young woman, we come to difficulties hore ke kreile ngwana ke le o monyane, and then ke kry pressure from the community and my parents every time. Hey ngwana how, and then how do I love that ke morata bya ngwana o, because every time ke hoputsiwa ka hey this, and then le nna kira ke ntshetsa enga ya ka mo ngwana o, and then you end up saying the best solution ko reng ke moshi, because a ka sa batla go mo gobatsa. I think ke ka mkho maybe le say ba bangwe ba ba abandang ka teng.
Cynthia, wena ke a tseba gore o mme, ne? And hape ke a tseba gore nje o sephapheni. So nje ke kopa o latlhele Malebo ka question e one, never.
Actually, Sister Malebo, I can caution, but ke rata ho add towards conversation e le tlhang le bolela ka yona. Well, nna motsadi wa ka ha gola a godiswa ke batsadi ba hae. So lana le this thing ya hore because of yena ona motho ala a mmeile mo fatshe a re ngwana ka go so le yena o se la sokola hore a ka mpea mo fatshe. Okay, Cynthia ngwana ka bona o mo di menstruationing go tlotla di adolescent and all that, but then I heard hore nna ke be positioning ela ya hore mama ke ka batla hore nna lona re be le relationship e so a ke batle hore re nne le ntwela ya hore o kra re tshoha go bolela le batsadi ba rena, like re ba tshabe ke nyaka re ba tlhomphe re fokotse ntwela ya hore motsadi ha atla yo a shu e bontse la re a shu we tla mara like o be le fun, like lona as ona ngwana go botsa mama hore tsene go nketsa ditse party e seng hore fere time tsentse mo lebelle hore ha o bereka lata ka go ke tla tsama ka 6 ka ba ka 8.
You know, parenting is, as I said, it's a very challenging conversation. Because of batswadi ba rona, the way ba re parentileng ka teng, re tswile a certain way. Do we want to continue with the cycle? The cycle must stop somewhere. And when you must tell yourself, oh, the cycle is stopping with me today. And I'm going to try and change the way that I relate le ngwanaka. And most of the time we think go relate le ngwana o nira tšhelete, but all you need is the way o buang le ena, the way o mo godisang. But also one thing that I think I really need to stress korona, especially young mothers ba le mona, you can still pursue your dream even after you've had an unwanted pregnancy.
Malebo siyabonga. Once again, you know, you came through and umane wathinta inhliziyo zethu ngalokho. And also, ladies, thank you so much for just sharing, you know, your stories and experiences around parenting. Ngoba le ndaba le inzima. Bazali, kubalekile kakhulu ukuthi nizifundise ukukhuluma nabantwana abakho ukuze bazizwe benakekelwe bekwazi ukukhuluma nawe. Yiba neqiniso ngamaphutha akho ukuze ingane yakho yazi ukuthi leyo nto impilo futhi indlela yokufunda ngempilo. Thank you so much for staying with us namhlanje. Qhubeka ukuxhumana nathi via iRise Facebook page and Twitter pages. Usebenzise hashtag ethi #RiseTalkShow. We'll see you again next week.
Woof, woof.